Hey there, my name is Johan Bergenas, and I'm the Senior Vice President for Oceans at the World Wildlife Fund. My friends at 826 National have asked me to share some ideas of how you could write your way forward. This is so important to me because nothing has been more essential for my professional journey than learning how to write well. I earned a journalism degree at the University of Iowa, and that experience taught me invaluable lesson and equipped me with skills that I use every day, though I have left journalism many years ago. My writing education, however, taught me things like how to construct an inverse pyramid. They taught me about the lead, LEDE, which is the opening sentence or paragraph of a news article, and should be the most important aspect of the story. And at University of Iowa, they taught me, rather forced me to show and not tell in my writing. When I left Iowa and ventured out in the world, into non-governmental organizations, into think tanks, startups, businesses, and philanthropy, every single piece of my writing education was applicable. It has helped and helps me get published in outlets with millions of readers. It helps me write strategies, and it helps me write business plans. At the World Wildlife Fund, it helps me, together with my colleagues, to frame really complex problems and then identify the most game-changing solutions to those problems. For example, at the heart of our work on the Oceans team here at WWF is to make the case for how conservation benefits everything around us, including the planet, people, prosperity, and peace. And we call that our 4 Ps of conservation. This requires us to combine environmental science, economics, and even geopolitics, and then to weave the story together into a crisp narrative that is compelling to local and global audiences. We also take our story on the road and we publish it, putting forward our perspectives as we see it. And we recently wrote an article for Foreign Policy that highlights what we believe is an often forgotten source of food that comes out of the ocean, and just how important it is to put into place strong conservation programs that can help feed billions of people around the world and provide for good, well-paying jobs. But communicating effectively in writing also helps me to be a better colleague. Writing good emails, chat messages, and memos is so important to create valuable working relationship with your colleagues. So the lead has now been replaced by the bluff, which is to put the bottom line up front. Now, I was in journalism school doing a massive communications revolution that included digitalization of news, the birth of social media, and with that came increasingly short attention spans. But even though the medium for writing has and will continue to change, there are universal truths about good writing that will not change. And here are some of those. You must always endeavor to capture the attention of the reader and do so quickly. You need to spur the imagination of your audience. And perhaps more important than ever, you need to offer hope to a new generation of global citizens and drive them toward action against some of our time's greatest challenges, such as climate change, the destruction and loss of nature, and threats to the rights that so many previous generations fought so hard to achieve. The right of self-governance, the right to having economic opportunities, and of course, human rights. Today, we are amidst another communication revolution where artificial intelligence can help us do much of the writing for us. This next chapter follows the arc of writing innovation, from papyrus to the printing press to ChatGPT. But writing is so much more than the final output, such as your email, your article, or even if you're lucky enough to have enough juice in the tank to write a book. Writing teaches you how to think. It helps you solve problems and evolve your thinking. It helps you understand yourself and the world around you. And these are more valuable gifts that writing provides you than being able to simply do something quickly. So here's my advice to you. Continue to battle the page every day, in every email, in every project. Continue to think and write, think and write, and think and write. And don't look for the perfect. Please enjoy the process. And finally, don't be afraid to share your writing with family, friends, colleagues, and maybe even the world. The feedback you receive on your writing can be scary. It certainly is to me to this day. But it is essential because it helps you understand how the world interprets your message. And knowing that is the only way you can improve your writing. So start by finding that one person that you really trust and share your writing with them. Then find another person and another. And soon you will have an entire team of writing coaches and editors that will help you become a better writer. I'm so grateful to all of the people who were on Team Johan as I learned and continue to learn how to be a better communicating through the written word. Don't forget to offer the same service to others. My experience is that if you dare to take your thoughts, put them on the page, you'll be surprised how many people want and absolutely need to hear from you. So don't be afraid. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to find even more inspiration for your next piece of writing, head to 826digital.com for hundreds of free writing resources from 826. Thank you so much.